Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do me a favor though, before we get into it, click that young subscribe. We're almost at 2,500 subs. And I promise you guys I try to get more videos out. And I think the best way is to start getting car videos. I spend a lot of time going from businesses to businesses that we own. And the most important thing is to get this content out there. So this is my best way to do it. Today's video is going to be interesting because we're going to talk about risk to reward in meme tokens. And look, that changes all the time. It all depends on the token, but the most important thing is to have a good ratio. If your risk to reward ratio does not correlate for the asset you're trading, 99% of the time you're screwed and you're putting yourself in a bad position without being pre-prepared. So let's talk about risk to reward. First off, what is that? Risk to reward is how much you're going to risk and versus the reward that you should be able to receive. Great example. Let's say, and I'm going to use small numbers. Let's say you're going to trade with $100, okay? And you have a setup made for, let's assume Jesus coin, because we just did a TA on it. So let's assume it's for Jesus coin. And you see that its last support was about 20% away from the current position is, and its last all-time high is roughly 50% away. And your logic here is that you're hoping that you can get to the all-time high, of course, right? Because we got to make some dough. So let's think of it this way. You put the $100 in. Your risk to reward in this basis, you would want to have at least a $20 risk variable. So you're going to lose 20%, which would be your stop loss. And then your reward should hopefully be put up to 50 or 60%. To this scenario, it is a 1 to 3, right? Because you would have lost $20 if you guaranteed loss. And if we assume 50 to 60% gain, then you would gain $60 out of that 100. So your loss is 20, your gain is 60. That's a 1/3 to it. So it's 2 to 3, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I said that weird. It's 3 to 1. So like you're gonna gain 60, but you could lose 20. So that's a very, very all right RR. Usually in the meme token world though, see the way I look at it is I'm willing to roughly lose 20 or 25%, but my gain should be 100 to 500%. If something isn't gonna give me that kind of variable and I'm only really shooting for 10, 20, 30%, I'll just trade large cap stocks, right? Or I'll trade Bitcoin or Ethereum. But if like my goal is quick, big gains, meme tokens is where it's at. Some meme tokens could go 1,000% in a day. And we'll see that as I start doing more TA on some of those bad boys that are coming through. But in order to do that, you guys have to think, what is the risk that I'm willing to risk? A lot of times too, boys, if you're shooting for the 500x, 1,000x, 2,000x, and the best way to think about that is your risk should be 100%. What you're gonna put in, you're willing to lose 100%. Your reward would be 1,000x, right? That's the goal. So let's even assume 500 to 10x. So if it 500x's, or sorry, if it 10x's, 50x's, or 100x's, then that is a great RR. That is literally printing money. And if that's always the case, you're guaranteed to just be on top every week. And here's the thing, if you're playing that way, then you're gonna be able to have enough to be able to take a lot of small plays. Remember, in the meme coin world, you're never just gonna find the one quick gem and you're just gonna ride it out to the end, because you never know. Sometimes you'll sell too early, sometimes you'll sell a little too late. It's about continuously going after it and finding consistent deals. Once I find a way to easily be able to make the videos on the go way quicker than this, I'll actually start sending you guys some of the coins I'm looking at quick that I'm in and out throughout the day, because that's where the good money is, and that's what makes it easy to profit through this and keep buying nice things and growing the portfolio. I do hope this video helped you guys. I know it was a quick one, but again, do me a favor, let's click that young subscribe down there, comment below any other meme tokens you guys want some TA for, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.